Alright, Tristan. Okay, hello everyone. Sorry mate. Alright. So, just need to check something. If I go on here, just need to check. Hello, sorry mate. Alright. So, gonna be doing, let's see. This is Football Life 2025 on Funrex Overhaul. So yeah, let's just see where we end up. So let's just okay. So now we've got 2 new guys at the club. Just go to simple sends. Go attack. Then we'll place him for Daka. And I think that will be my lineup for now. So let's get Luis Felipe starting for Fires. Playing at St James's Park. So let's kick off. Wait for this going.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Can he finish? Just needed better contact. Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. Murphy. He's beaten the last man.
Daka.
And Gonzalez. And he's managed to get free.
Simon. Lays it off to the
He has found the way through. Daka.
Goal.
It's a goal.
Good start to the game. 5 minutes in, 1-1.
Trice. Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So,
yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That's really my tactic.
Leicester the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Leicester City were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And the shot!
He shoots. I like it.
Wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Isak.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of that.
Spread out to the
Should have
left.
passed it into the boxer.
Barnes on a charge down the left.
Good tackle.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Reason I don't want to pass it to the keeper from this close, because sometimes goalkeeper will be a bit of a prawn then, just like go into his own net. From any idea I've had me do it on accident.
That has left him in a heap.
Slash unusual, I don't mean.
He's found a way through. Now that's well seen too.
Good tackle.
Can he latch on to this? Gonzalez
That's
back
good
and
block from
defending.
Sure.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got that all
No,
wrong. And
that's
it's a
not
penalty.
penalty, ref.
And he could
It's
not
not
have picked a
okay. What's he
worse
done?
time to give one away.
That is too much different. Right, he needs to save this. Save! Get him! What save?
And that's a poor pen.
Did you have a
Peter,
move
I'm not a great
goalkeeper?
reader of
Did
body
you
language,
save the
but I
penalty?
didn't like the way he walked up to
Keep
that.
this one then. Nice.
And
Don't know
now
who
a
played it
sudden
to.
chance to counter.
Now he's run down the way. Good tackle, but we tackle it back. And we scored.
Goal! Leicester!
Sumia with his first
And the
goal
comeback is complete.
for Leicester
Somali,
City.
a mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
17 minutes in,
Well, that's
2-1.
excellent composure
Lovely.
because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That's out.
Foxes take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Leading
calm
at
down.
St.
But they'll
James's
need to do
Park.
that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Newcastle United were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That's sort of decisive.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick
What he was
given
doing.
away.
What he was doing.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Willock. Barnes, he is onto this. And the ball's come loose here.
Get out.
Oh, that is good.
I've got it
Super
out.
running, sharp
Not
movement. Came up against a
not
defender though who
particularly
was
good ball.
ever so determined.
Never fair. In my opinion, I thought it was a foul, then I'd tell you. No way.
Bruno Guimaraes, who put his team ahead with a first half goal in his last game. Forward it goes. Isak!
That was a good shot, to be fair. If it wasn't out goalie, then he might have
Really
scored.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good
Leicester
footwork,
City
good
did it
tackling.
back again.
Throws it back to Sumia, but just can't get anybody to.
Vestergaard gets across to intercept that.
Good footwork. Just can't. And that's someone passing out to Neto, but just gets tackled.
And There's his chance to lead the counter.
Plays it off, and that's
Oh,
good.
it's come loose.
Particularly good tackle from him.
And it's played forward. He's had it nicked away.
Luckily to Westergaard. To Pogba. No, Pogba.
Pedro Neto.
Neto, lovely footwork there. Leaves it off
Into
to
some
Guinea.
space.
And he shoots. Good save, Nick Pope.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Whittles his way through. And he's lost his man here.
Good tackle.
All a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barnes. Murphy is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto.
Neto showing how good he is. His little turn, goes back, plays it to Gordic, he then plays it off to Neto again, plays it off to Suma, who scored the second goal, to Buonaway on the wing, plays it back to Neto, goes back to Buonaway will cross it into the box, but just can't get anyone in time.
Barnes was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sorry. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Gives a foul to us,
yes, the referee's given it.
an opportunity.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Just go through people. Lays it off into the box. Can anyone get that one? He tries to get it.
This one clear.
You know what? He lays it off to
Pedro Neto. Now here's the delivery.
Just can't get anyone, but we can! And it's a good save.
Looks to bypass
Really good
the
save by
midfield.
Nick Pope there, I think. Nick Pope.
Snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, it's Nick Pope, I think.
Purring. Big
Oh,
chance.
shoot.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Jacob Murphy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bad header. Could have gone one.
Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. That's good running with the ball.
Good tackle.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
So
Oh, look, his
half-time.
determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got the pressure and he's just played it out. Plays it off to Neto. He's got a
Looks
little
a good
ball for his debut. He shoots.
It's
Daka
loose, and
shoots.
there's a race for the ball.
And anyone 2 minutes has been added on for their half.
Well, they could break here. Botman.
Senior tries to challenge, but just couldn't get anywhere.
Joe Linton, given the lift of his goal.
You know what? Tackles, gets the ball, no foul given. That's half time.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
So,
What a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this
that's so
crowd.
comfortable.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back.
Sure.
What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks,
So-
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Leicester head into the half-time break with
So
a
no
narrow
runs.
advantage. It is 2-1.
Okay, second half.
And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Gonzalez.
It's played into the area.
Nearly.
And it's hoisted clear.
That's the whole goal. Play it off to Piera. Is he not playing?
And the
Oh, just hits the post, but it's offside.
finds himself offside. Jacob Murphy and Lascelles looking to hit the front
Plays
line.
it up, gets it to Isaac.
Showing great feet there. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Not a power move at the ball, clearly.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to
Goes
be.
it off to Gorgic. Gorgic, running with the ball.
It's a great
He's a
gallop
good
down the
talent,
right-hand side.
It's got potential.
Now it's Gonzalez.
Goes off to Gonzalez, but just can't get the ball.
Stood up
But
well
now
to
he
it.
does. And Gonzalez looking to shoot. It's a good save, but plays off to Dacko, who scores.
He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Pope, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Foxes go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Isaac,
That's been won straight back.
back by Gorgic. Lays it off to
here's
Vardy,
Vardy.
who's in on the wing, but just can't keep hold of the ball.
Willock. Barnes.
He's looking to go up against Felipe, but just gets the ball with so much accuracy. And with the ball is Willock.
Chance here to counter. And it's Vardy. Closing in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Murphy. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Dylan, who scored the first.
Oh, lovely
who
feet. He
scored
is
the goal
such a good mover.
for Newcastle.
Willock.
Willock, lovely footwork there. A little spinner. No, it's not. Referee says get the
The
ball
referee
clearly.
is shaking his head.
And he's going to be subbed off for Johnny Evans.
So here comes the substitution. Joelinton.
Good pressure
Joelinton
by Leicester.
stood it, and he
And
has been
Joelinton
fouled
just
there.
gets fouled. And good, it comes off for El Canis.
That is definitely not his
Can't get
best.
it past the
Oh,
ball.
the ball's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes
Good
just
tackle.
eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this?
Canis.
Daka looking to shake off some unwanted
Daka.
attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least eventually they've made the right
Really
call.
playing it pressure on them. You know, Daka shoots, and it's a lovely goal by Daka.
And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Isak. Shorlinton.
This guy just goes into
Defending,
Shima,
albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, here we go. Daka. Just can't get the backside of Pope. Pope boots it up. And we're going to edit that to goalie who will pick it up. Never mind.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle.
Let's go quick. We'll go long.
Willock. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to break at pace. Challenge just a bit on the front side. Subade with a definite foul there.
I will. Love you. Good boy. Okay.
Joelinton. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Isak. He's had a hit! So is this the start of a comeback? He's felt
What's
that, hasn't he?
Naughty Stevie Wonder.
He's a sharp little ball here. Barnes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
How dare you not feed your cats?
You feed them. Your cats as well.
I'm the son. I don't need to feed them
Yeah.
because I'm 6 years old.
You're 6.
I know.
How old are you?
I'm 11.
No, you're not.
Isak.
I am.
42.
I'm 42. I'm Ryan.
Challenge there, uncompromising. And he's gone looking for safety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vestergaard cuts out the pass. Pedro Neto. Shifted upfield. Now it's Joelinton. Murphy. Good work on the right flank here. Vestergaard clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. He is through here. Has a goal! And now the hit.
Murphy gained second match. He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Isak. Joelinton. It could be in here. Murphy! It's rather wayward. thing they wanted to do.
Come on. I need to save this. And it's safe.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Let's go defensively.
Magpies get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Newcastle United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pinches it off him.
Newcastle really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Here we are, Miller. Sumac keeps the ball for too long. He still gets it. And Daka
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
goes for. Now plays it off to Gonzalez.
Aimed in towards.
And hits, and this goal save.
Just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a
Oh,
move
this
which
was
should
safe.
be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Isak. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Vardy.
Now
Lays
it's
it off to
Pedro Neto.
Neto.
He's got away. A lot of space there. Oh, shooting chance!
Tried to do it. Tried to be cheeky.
The most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh,
And the keeper beats it away.
Leicester City can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
I think we're just about done here. He's through, now is he in? Collie does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. Pedro
Neto! From Neto.
Neto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Plays it off to Gonzalez.
Pedro.
Plays it off to Neto! Ooh, it's the net. Oh,
Extraordinary.
terrible joke.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Murphy, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Free kick for Leicester. See if I can go cheeky there. Left over.
And that will
It's
be
a
the
win.
final act.
Daka with the match ball. That was that. Well, that's the end of the stream for now. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe. I will be doing streams more often. But in the meantime, see you later.